In this video, I'm going to do an unboxing review for Campark X35 action camera. So make sure to like and subscribe. Let's go! As usual, I don't use any knife. Some of the features right off the box. We have the dual screen. This is the best part. One in the front, one in the back, so you can see yourself when you're recording or doing a vlog or whatever. That's very useful. So this one is advertised at Ultra HD 4K, but sometimes what they do, they put a small and tiny sensor, and that sensor can handle 4K. We're gonna see that in the video. Waterproof 360. I don't know why. What does that mean, waterproof 360, but waterproof. 24 megapixel if you want to capture pictures. It does have the Wi-Fi though. Wi-Fi is very useful if you want to use it with your phone, review the footage, just see what you're capturing. And the price as the time of this recording on Amazon is $89.99. I'm gonna also do a review in the upcoming days for X40 from the Campark. Just make sure to subscribe so you don't miss that review as well. We have some papers, we have the manual, obviously. We have the accessories, waterproof case. I think this is for the back door. We have a bunch of attachments for the camera, for the helmet and stuff like that. The camera case, just to make it more rugged, more durable. Couple of straps, USB cable, I'm assuming for file transfer or charging. Extra battery included in the box. The camera itself comes in the waterproof case, so the door that I showed you before is actually the extra because it comes with the door in the back. So this one is extra. Looking pretty good, pretty neat. Let me take it out of the waterproof case. It feels and looks like a GoPro pretty much. Very nice looking, high quality build. As you can see, there's a screen on the front and there's a screen in the back. We have on the top, we have two buttons for mode, and there's one I guess for the menu setting, stuff like that. On the right side, we have two other buttons just to control up and down, I guess, for the functions. And on the left side, we have the HDMI input, very useful. And we have the SD card and micro USB jack right in the left side. And underneath, we have the slot for the battery. Hopefully they are charged and I can show you guys the quality picture. I really like the look of this camera. Pretty small, pretty neat. You can actually put it in this case and you can attach it to other stuff very easily. Before that, let me just quickly show you the waterproof case. It looks very durable and there is no way that the water can go in this thing. Very nicely built, and you can attach it on stuff, on a helmet, on a car, whatever you want. Itself right here, very nicely built. It almost feels like a GoPro 4K, and textures are like really nice. I'm getting a nice field of view right there. It's on 4K 30 FPS mode right now. I pressed the mode and it just changed the quality to 1080p 4X. I think it's a slow motion mode. We are on loop recording on 4K 30 FPS. We have a time-lapse 4K 30 FPS, and we have the photo mode 24 megapixel. We have the auto mode for basically taking pictures. We have the burst mode, timer. Okay, so when I press the up button, see it does zoom in 1x, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4. It zooms in a little bit. I'm not sure if the zoom is digital or is it optical zoom. On top and hold it, it will go into the option. We're going slow loop. I just changed the mode here. You're just gonna select it here. And how do I go back? Going to playback. Or if you record something, you can see your files in the playback. There's nothing here. Going to setting, resolution 30, 4K 30 FPS. We can go to 2.7K as well, 30, and 1080p of course. Oh, we have the 1080p 60 FPS too for slow motion. And wow, this is really nice. We have the 720p 240 FPS. That's a really good option to have. That's super slow. I'm gonna try that one as well to see how slow can we get in this camera. And we have the EIS image stabilization. You can turn it off here. We don't want to do that. Distortion correction, we don't want to turn that off either. White balance, we're gonna leave it at auto because in outside environment you can really change it all the time. Oh, that's a good option. If you want to change the video, let's put it on high because I want to get the highest quality out of this camera. We have the Wi-Fi. Oh, this one has the Wi-Fi connection if you want to connect it to your phone and use the app. Car mode, oh, I don't know what that is. So apparently you can put it in your car and use it as a dash cam. That's a good feature. Basically, two birds, one stone. I'm gonna put the memory card in and I'm gonna take this for a spin and I'm gonna show you guys the audio quality, video quality, the slow mode resolution and stuff like that. Okay, right now we are outside just testing the quality of this camera. I hooked it up with my own camera. I'm recording 4K 30 FPS. The field of view is very wide, very good. I'm getting a really nice color on the action camera. I hope it will be the same when I transfer it to the computer as well. And I changed all the settings to auto like the ones are in action camera. And I'm just getting some footage, test footage for you guys. And the audio you are hearing right now, it is the audio from the action camera. Right now I'm just walking, not so many shakes. Let me just shake it a little bit to see how's that gonna compare. Because the image stabilization is on right now. And just turning it around, making like moves like that to see how's that gonna affect the video. If you have like a sudden shake, sudden moves, how's that gonna affect the audio and the video. I switched to 2.7K quality 30 FPS. It just gives you more room on your memory card if you want to record more footage on a small memory card. You can use this option or even downgrade to lower 1080p. So far, but I see that the sky is blue, greens are green. It's a little bit saturated, but so far good colors comparing from some of the dull colors that I'm getting on my DSLR. Now I'm recording on 1080p 120 FPS. This is really good for slow motion, so if I want to catch something really slow, I'm gonna use this mode. If something is moving really fast, this is a really good option to capture fast movement. Like that. And we're gonna slow down the footage in the post to see how good of the quality we get when we slow down the footage on 1080p 120 FPS. Okay, now I am recording on 1080p 30 FPS just for the normal recording. So this is the normal speed that you're getting at full HD quality. Very nice view. It should be the good quality. It gives you a longer time on your memory card if you don't want to run out of the memory space on your memory card. This is a good option as well. Okay, now we are at 720p 240 FPS, really slow motion. Let's try it out. It will slow down in the post. I'm gonna drop it down to 30 FPS, and that would give us a really high quality slow footage. That's really good for action moves. If you wanna capture really slow movements, you're gonna use this mode. But the quality is a little bit lower, but you get higher frame rates. Now I'm going to test the app for the Wi-Fi connection and how we can use it. So you hold the up button and it goes to the Wi-Fi mode. You find the Wi-Fi, you put the username and password, and you connect to the Wi-Fi to the camera. And you open the app, click shoot if you want to control the camera, and now you have access to the camera via app. You can look around, up, down, left, right, do whatever you want, and you have all the qualities available at your fingertips, from 4K down to 720p 30 FPS. You can go to the slow recording section. This section you can record the slow motion right off the camera with different quality options, and you can start recording from the app. It's recording right now, and you can also take a picture using the app. Just click on the camera and you can take the pictures. You can also access the pictures and the media files that is recorded on the camera from the app, so you can open and check them. You can also see the setting from the app. You can change all the setting that is on the camera. You can change it on the app as well. You can change the picture quality for pictures. Everything you need is included in the app as well. Thank you for watching the video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and ask me any question about this camera in the comment section, and I will answer them to the best of my knowledge. I will see you guys in the next video.